Yeah.
You put Chick-fil-A sauce on
2 plates.
this? You put Chick-fil-A sauce on this.
Yeah. Taste it yet?
No, not too.
It's a little sweet.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce is a little sweet.
It also needs a little bit more meat. Maybe you grab the one from in the middle.
I grabbed two of them that's from the middle. Okay.
So what?
Oh, 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Upcoming January 22nd.
Because this is an
Yo,
emotional morning.
Oh yeah. Hello?
Well, it just feels so
The
contented. Can
guy
you help us
said that we should make sure that the food is not out unless we want to have the cat food is not out unless we want to have visitors.
oh, don't put.
By the deadline. I'm told that his
I'm not about to
relationship
watch
with
this
head
entire
coach
game.
Steve Kerr.
I don't think I could. I'm pretty sure it's about it.
He felt that he hasn't had any
I'll get on when the game starts. Although it's supposed to
so
start
he
at 7.
felt deep that
It was supposed to start at 7. And it's not starting at 7. Whatever.
I don't think they like this food that I picked out for them either. So next time we'll get the green one again.
The green. Oh. Oh.
Wait, espresso.
Yo.
Wait.
I'm a long way away from anybody, and I'm in a very empty part of the ocean as well. I am just this teeny little thing surrounded by this immensity of sea. It was kind of overpowering.
Steve has no means of
I'm on mute.
communication and knows that no one will be looking for him.
I told people at home, I gave them 5 or 6 weeks after I left the Canary
He said it
Islands
looks
as
good.
being, don't worry about me if I don't
Thank you.
show
How
up
is
this
it?
time.
That's good. Like Steve calculates, he's 1,000 miles from land, but completely at the mercy of wind and current
What is this?
as they push him further westwards,
Spiders.
out to the ocean.
Burger sliders.
I was in a place where there was
Except for it's not
basically
actual
no
burger.
shipping.
I
And I
mean,
really
it's
needed
ground
to
up
get the shipping
burger.
lines to have any
Probably
chance
should
of
have never
picking up
ground
at
it up,
all.
huh? Sit down, Blanco.
Steve estimates that the shipping lanes are 350 miles further west. But even if the wind's still pushing in the same direction,
Yep.
it will take him at least 2 weeks to get there.
I'm gonna put a little bit of banana in your food.
And he only has a tiny supply
Yeah.
of emergency drinking water.
I was worried. I had 8 pints of water, which theoretically was good enough for maybe 8 days.
Without enough water, he has almost no chance of making the shipping lanes alive.
It's a great irony. Central City's desert actually is the ocean. You can't drink any of the water there. There's no shade, and my chances of survival were almost hopeless.
Along with a harpoon
Hello.
and a few other
guys.
supplies he rescued from his boat, Steve discovers 3 emergency water purification kits, known as solar stills.
the solar stills that I had were created during the Second World War for down pilots. I never knew anybody who'd actually used them before. I've had 8 pints of water. It's over 2 weeks before I reached the shipping line. So the solar stills were absolutely
Very fine.
critical to any long-term survival.
That's what,
Steve
Sharita
fills
texted
filled
me
with
this
seawater,
morning. She said,
knowing that the heat of the sun should separate
oh,
the salt.
Micah is eating oatmeal with raspberries this morning. I'm so proud of him.
If I had walked
Because he
half
wasn't
hour, I got a
eating.
whole bag of water.
He wasn't eating oatmeal with
I kept trying them again and again and again.
Steve cannot figure out how the solar stills work.
You're welcome.
Just seawater, it just didn't work at all.
Now he faces his first full night adrift in the ocean.
You don't want to eat one, go?
I was
Yeah.
desperately lonesome, and
Say hi.
there was no
Hi.
part of this that was not kind of a hellish experience.
Steve knows that it's essential he solves his drinking water problem. So the storm gives him a relief.
I knew that most survivors had relied on collecting rainwater.
If Steve can use the raft cannon to collect rainwater, he may have hit upon an answer.
Yeah. I'm pretty famous, you know. I'm like something.
It was pretty much
Thank
like
you for buying the
someone's bomb. It
wreath.
was just so awful. It was undrinkable.
The orange pigment from the canopy contaminates the water.
I decided I'm never going to drink the water off the canopy. It was just too dangerous.
Steve's quest to find solace out at sea has resulted in horrific isolation, and he can see no way out of his ordeal.
I wrote my own epitaph that day. My name is Allian. I was shipwrecked in approximately this position. I am drifting in a 6-man raft.
No water.
I'm doing it. I just felt like.
You like an espresso?
Just kidding.
I put a little bit of
The currents are pushing Steve westwards, towards the shipping lanes. His only chance of rescue.
excuse me.
2 weeks away, with only enough water to last him a few days.
It wasn't-
Gary, you also didn't clean up this water that you spilled
You
on
know,
the
I'm
counter.
taking a little sip every now and then. Hardly even swallowing it, really. It's just being
I'm
more
cleaning it up
absorbed.
now.
I'm getting really thirsty.
I'm cleaning it up now. What did you say? Slap me? Oh. They ate good.
How much should I pay? Oh, I can't finish.
Everybody likes my cookies. Gather around from some fudge rounds.
I do that together.
They say home is what you make it. We have a few
Oh.
ideas. A statement sofa built
You got here, T.
material. Elevate everything. Statement quality is made to last. Because you don't want what everyone else has. You want a home with character, unique to you. You know the feeling. CB2, the secret to a well-collected home. Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower?
No.
Some cleaning sprays can be ineffective. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Simply add water to effortlessly cut through 100% of soap, scum, and grime. And use Mr. Clean Extra Durable throughout your home. In the kitchen for burnt on food and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power helping you buy better.
I told myself I was okay. My moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis.
My psoriatic arthritis. But just okay isn't okay.
And now it's done. Stuff. If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Rinvoq, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint pain. And in PSAs, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower
Yes, sir.
immune complaint infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. Seeking
Why do they
event rate
always
increases
punch
in
up
age 50
their
plus with a
cuts?
high risk factor.
Bless
Tell
you.
your doctor if you have these events,
Done this way.
infection, Hep B or C, smoke, prostate, or
Like
plague.
this
No
little
surgical
cone
agent or
cups.
have an infection.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
They
Get
always
back what's
punch,
yours.
you know, they
AbbVie can help you save.
throw them away. Why they like throw them? I just throw them.
Who had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
Oh, age disclosure. I'm just trying to make a star out of Tony D. Out of what D. Smith?
Steve ekes out his
I think I know what you're talking about.
but knows his only hope of the solar stimulus. But first, he must understand what he's doing wrong.
Oh,
It's critical to figure out how to use it. Just like go back to square one and try to figure out how does this thing actually work.
It's a drastic step,
Who would in my
but he
desk?
decides to put one of the sweet, precious pills apart in the hope that he
You
can
are.
work out how to make them produce fresh water.
And I finally dawned on me, it had to be
Actually,
inflated
here's
just the right amount.
tomorrow. So I got free time. So I got what's it called?
well, that's where all the rubber bands are.
What remains?
The black ones.
I don't have the black ones.
Right
Huh?
there. Right there.
I don't know. But these are my rubber bands. Card. What's that?
To get the solar cell to produce,
Juice and
I'm talking a spoonful of fresh
But,
water was
these
like
might-
a huge
Okay.
pie cost me that.
Steve now has a tiny supply of water. But after 7 days at sea, he faces yet another problem. He's run out of food.
I was really hungry, just like really struck me how desperate I had
Careful now,
become.
Huh?
Careful.
There's no way I'm gonna live out here.
It's a little weird.
Actually, you can stop.
But just as Steve is beginning to think that the ocean is bereft of life,
Immediately my heart kind of jumped in my throat. You're a fish here.
There are fish here? Word. Wow. Didn't know that, sir.
I knew right away that if I'm fishing with a
There's plenty of
spear
fish. See
in
anything?
an inflated raft,
Cheers.
I'm taking a big chance here.
Is that a hard one?
I kept trying and nothing would work. I just couldn't spear one. It was very frustrating.
Steve spends the whole day trying to catch fish. But just as he thinks he may finally succeed,
Oof, it's gone.
the firing mechanism on his spear gun breaks.
Now I don't have a range of 6 feet possibly. I have a range of about 18 inches. I was really hungry. It just really struck me how desperate I had become at that point.
For days, Steve continues to try and catch fish, but to no avail.
In a physical sense, it was incredibly depressing. In terms of what I felt like I had done with my life, it was depressing. It was the most hellish time of my life.
All Steve's attempts to catch fish failed, but if he gives up, he'll die of starvation.
I knew this was not going to be easy. The fish has got to be right under the spear tip. By day 14, I caught my first fish and I produced water. So now, as long as the raft stays in one piece and I keep my act together, I might be able to live out here indefinitely.
For the first time in 14 days, Steve has a sense of hope. But the last
And happy New Day.
is not about to let him rest.
Happy New Day. Cool. That was a few hours ago, but this time, many hours ago.
All of a sudden, pop, 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 against the bottom of the raft in the middle of the night. And I was like, what's going on? The whole raft lifted up, just punched off the surface of the ocean.
Yo.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
A massive shark attacking Steve's lifeboat.
It was going to rip apart the raft. And then I'd be left in the water.
Together.
Whether the shark eats me or not, I'm done. I was so freaked out about it. I thought for sure that was going to be it.
At 7:30, I'm heading off.
I was being attacked. This thing was
That's in
really
10 minutes.
whacking away at the raft.
For no other reason besides the fact I just don't feel like doing it.
I finally hit it a few times with the spear and then it went away.
Dinner tonight. Also. Oh man.
There's a ship right there on the horizon right in front of me. And I thought, this is it.
Just,
After 15 days lost at sea, Steve has finally drifted into the shipping lanes.
It's perfect conditions, it's fairly calm out, completely black night, perfect for flares. It looks like the ship's coming for me. It keeps steaming towards me, and I was convinced that it had seen me.
you telling me they
And
didn't
it was
see
close
you?
enough I could smell the diesel in the air.
To Steve's utter elation, rescue has come at last.
Cheers! And then just goes right by me.
I'm watching. It's called I Shouldn't Be Alive.
This is a hot flash. This is a not flash. This is a hot flash.
I know you're
This is not. If you have hot flashes and night sweats due to menopause, ask about Vioza,
watching
the #1 prescribed hormone-free treatment
show on
approved for
Prime
moderate to
called I
severe
Shouldn't Be
basal flutter
Alive.
symptoms due to menopause.
Basically
So
just
you can have
survival.
fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Vioza reduces the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. Vioza can cause serious side effects, including liver problems. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Vioza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems, such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Don't use Vioza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitor. Ask your doctor about more not flashes with hormone-free Vioza. Visit Vioza.com. Oh, pizza! Chuck, my dishes!
Don't worry, they've got Dawn Power Set. It'll power through this whole pile with ease.
Yeah, it's the dish soap with 2 times more powerful suds.
Lucky duck.
Power suds can trap, block, and remove 99% of grease.
So it doesn't get passed from dish to dish.
Clean and stacked.
Like ducks in a row.
Good one.
It's not
Dawn Power
funny.
Set,
None of
the
these are
better
ever
grease
funny.
getter.
It's not funny. They're not good ones. They're not any of them.
Meet the culinary voyager. 4 meals and ice cream before noon. It's all included. The wellness
4 meals.
It's the already ran
Like
and finished with plans. All included. The Wi-Fi connoisseur. He is always online. Even his cat knows. Wi-Fi all included. The night. He always lives on
Yeah.
night.
I'm like all of that, just minus half of what they did.
Don't just serve. Serve. Vital protein collagen peptide for healthy hair, skin,
Yeah, I got
nails,
6 minutes before I get off. 5 minutes now.
Tradition unleashes the passion for dog family and inspires us to make tasty the traditional way. Starting with whole corn kernels to make our masa from scratch. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters. Here we go, brothers.
They're rocking in its wake after it went by. I was most disappointed in myself because I knew that that was probably going to be the case with the ship. It's really, really hard to see something at sea, even if you know it's there and you're looking for it. So if you're not looking for it, it's really hard to be seen.
Steve is once again left alone in the ocean. But at least now, he has the real hope of being spotted by passing ships.
Bro. Mind you, he just wasted his last thing of actual fresh water.
All the way around the clock. I would just give a really careful look all the way around the horizon.
As in, after I get off the lot? Sure, I guess. I mean,
Every
guess.
morning was a bit of hope, and then every afternoon was like,
If you want me to. I was just gonna
there.
It's whenever you want. You don't ask me to call. I'm not. I don't got school tomorrow. I'm not doing it. You got school tomorrow. You got school tomorrow. You gotta go to sleep at some time. I don't. It doesn't matter.
Over the next 10
I got
days,
tomorrow off, the
Steve
weekend
spots
off,
only a
and maybe
handful of
next week
ships.
because, man, nah, chill. Because like,
I've seen
I'm just-
ships, I've signaled them,
I'm saying you
nobody
asked
stops
me to
picks
call
me
you.
up.
So
Steve
when
slowly
do you
begins
want
to
me to call
realize
you?
that the shipping lanes are
I
just
can't
as
read all
empty
that.
as the rest of the ocean.
Having that whole fantasy blown to hell, basically.
That's not what I said.
Definitively,
I just
the
said-
hugest down.
That's not what I said. What are you talking about, man? Play too much. Always playing. You need to stop playing, bro. Please, so
After a month at
you
sea,
gotta stop playing all the time.
Steve has drifted right through the shipping lanes, unnoticed. And back home, nobody even knows he's missing.
So polar
Yes.
emotion.
That's what it everybody
That was the
says.
first time I cried. It was like, this is the state of my life. What are you
Sometimes
doing
you
out
just
here?
gotta cry. Like you know you're gonna get through it, but you're just like, dang, bro. Right now?
My life just seemed completely and utterly as open and empty as the ocean.
Steve has drifted an epic 700 miles, but now faces a devastating new reality. His next chance at rescue won't come until he reaches the Caribbean, another 1,000 miles away.
At first, I never thought I'd even reach the shipping lanes. So thinking about getting all the way to the islands, which was, way beyond the shipping lanes, was not even conceivable.
Who even says G's anymore?
But
Such
if
an
Steve
old
is
head.
going
You're
to
so
survive,
old, bro.
he knows there's no time for self-pity.
Nah, you're old. I don't care.
I was discovering I was way more resilient than I ever thought I could be. I'm on my own. Nobody's going to pick me up. I've got to reach the islands now. Count on yourself. Count on keeping your
I haven't
boat
heard G
together
since like
and keep your act
2018, bro.
together and continuing
Oh
your
my
voyage.
Steve is still averaging 25 miles a day, but checking his charts again, a terrible thought dawns on him. If he drifts any further north, he'll miss the Caribbean completely and be swept back into the mid-Atlantic.
I would have been a mini voyage of indeterminate
Dang, that's
20 years
crazy.
possible. I'd be a total disaster.
You better hurry up with them dishes, bro. Just hurry up with the dishes. Hurry up with the dishes. Hurry up.
But conditions
Like,
aboard the
make it
raft
snappy.
are also placing Steve's survival in serious doubt.
The environment was just incredibly horrible. I could never stretch out straight in the raft, so I'd lie down kind of curled on my side, getting cramps in my leg, so I could sleep about an hour at a time. I started developing all these little saltwater sores. And you're sitting in a salt-encrusted environment, so you're having literally salt rubbed into the wounds 24/7.
You literally can't find it. You can't find it. You can't find it. Like,
Steve now drifts into tropical waters, and it's getting hotter.
so hurry up.
His body is desperate for more water than the two remaining solar stills can produce.
The dehydration is just agonizing.
I didn't do that. I don't
Dying
think,
to
bro,
get
my
a
friends
drop.
don't even know where I live. I did not tell
Looking
them.
at the
Probably
solar still,
the most I
watching
might have
these
told y'all
drops come down in a
is the
spoonful
city.
of water. If somebody come along and
Actually,
said,
no, the
well,
most
you
I might
got
have
a
told
choice,
y'all
you could have this
is
cup of
where I
water,
be.
but
I
you have to take your
not even
hand
really.
for which you want. I'd probably,
I
honestly,
might have
I'd
just told
probably
y'all a
say,
little bit, like,
take the hand.
No, I didn't. Why would I ever tell you? Why would I tell you where I live? I probably told you the city. I probably told you the state. I never told you where I live. Why would I do that?
Steve is also increasingly ravaged with hunger.
I was starving all the time. Your body starts eating its own muscle. As a result, I was getting skinnier and more
Why
desperate.
would I tell you where I live?
There's just this great emptiness that can never be filled up.
So you're gonna search all of Boston? You're gonna search all of Boston? I can't even see if that's in Boston. It's in Boston. You should just like everybody knows that I live. I live in Boston.
I speared this burrito.
That's the city I live. I told you the city. I didn't tell you where I live though. My friends know I live in Boston. Everybody knows I live. Bro,
Into the sphere off.
you're not finding me.
And the Dorado just
Search
rolled
all of
over
Boston. You're not finding me.
and ran along the bottom tubes. It was just like one of these, oh my God moments.
Oh my god.
There was a horrible sound. It was just like this bubbles coming out. The thing just deflated really, really quickly.
The impaled fish has punctured the life raft. Steve is now
sinking into the
I mean, you
ocean.
could try, but
And I knew I
I
was
don't
in
even
serious, serious trouble.
all the way from where you at, by the way.
Pretty short order. The whole
By
lot.
the time you get up here,
Completely
I'm not even gonna.
deflated.
By the time you get up here, I'm gonna be down there.
About that long into. I thought that I could go indefinitely as long as the
Bro,
rapids.
you sitting here
Now the
texting,
rapids
but
are
you're not doing the
more.
dishes.
Maybe
Go
this is
do
gonna
the
be the end of
dishes.
the line.
Hurry up.
With the crucial bottom ring of his raft damaged, it is now too unstable for Steve to fish or collect water.
It was like I
Bro,
was
it's too
walking
unstable
over
for you to even be
quicksand.
here
Plus,
anymore. Just, you
it's
better
not really drifting very fast with the wind. So I'm not gonna make it if I don't
stop.
find a solution. I kept getting a repair on there, and I wound stuff around it really tight, and I pump it up. I kept doing it again and again and again for days.
Day 47. Day 40, 50.
It's really very depressing because I just didn't think that I could fix it.
He's almost
Warner
2
Brothers
months
Catering has a lot
just
on their
out there
plate,
at
but with
sea.
Intuit QuickBooks, AI agents take stuff off it. Hours logged in, and payroll's ready too. That's your secret sauce. Oh, well, now do it with Intuit QuickBooks.
Sally showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
Not my son. We need to do something about that.
Oh, my son.
Do I smell hot dog water? Oh, what you doing here? Take this funky shirt and throw it at me. Have you heard of Downy Rinse? I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out. Smell that.
That smells a lot better. Rinse impossible odors out in one wash.
That entire thing sounds, looks.
Explore the power of Platinum. Get complimentary access to the Global Lounge collection and see how you can unlock over $3,500 in business and travel value annually. There's nothing like business Platinum. Terms apply.
I can make that in 2 summers. I can make that and some in 2 summers. Watch, I might end up working at
Steve
something. I
knows
think
the
next
butcher
week.
raft is a
I
disaster.
don't know.
He's going slow, wasting precious calories pumping it up, and now faces an even bigger problem.
I started consuming both water and the fish that was hanging to dry. I was unable to renew that stock while the bottom was deflated. I imagined it wouldn't have been a whole lot longer before I would have died.
Nah, my fault. My
For 10
headphones.
days, Steve exhausts himself.
Was my
trying to
headphones
keep the
connected
raft
the entire
afloat,
time?
but fails. After battling to stay alive for so long, it's the final straw.
I was absolutely beat. That was it. I gave up. I just laid down. I was like, I just totally broke down. You're gonna die all alone in the middle of the ocean. You've never done anything successful in your life. I only had failed marriage, failed relationships.
Yeah, I know.
I've
Anyway.
never really given enough of myself to anybody. I just wasted a
I need to
life.
hit him with that. Like, yo, I don't remember if I washed my face today or not, but it looks like I
And without
did.
hope, Steve feels that death is now a certainty.
I don't think there's not one of these where somebody is just like actually just like this is just casual.
And then I got scared. This is very real, and you're going to be dead in a matter of hours if you don't snap out of it. And get yourself together.
And dying is like one of the worst things I could happen, bro. You just gotta sit there,
In a
and,
final
like,
act
especially
of
like the way
desperation,
that you die. You just gotta be
Steve
like, bro,
searches for anything that
I
might
can't.
save his life.
And it just
No matter how
something
depressed you
happened
are.
and it just clicked. And I go, oh yeah, the fork.
What is the fork gonna do? What is the fork?
Steve hopes that a fork might just be strong enough to secure a patch to the raft.
So basically, he got his thing up and running. I don't even know what just happened.
I couldn't jump around and jump for joy or anything, but that was just like the hugest victory of my life.
But Steve's elation is short-lived. His supplies have virtually vanished. He's still hundreds of miles from land, and his body is desperately weak.
Well, yeah, I got out of that, but now what? I'm still doomed.
I'm not gonna do something. Oh, I know exactly where I'm going.
There's a day off your life. There's another day
I'll
off
be
your
right back,
life.
actually.
I really didn't think I was going to make it. It really was a period of just hanging on. Oh my God, this is such marginal life. Looking at my watch and thinking that minutes had passed, looking at it again and it being like 30 seconds had passed. It was like, it just seemed to drag on a really long time.
After 66 days alone, Steve's final lifeline is gone. His
Love you
solar
too.
skills have reached the end of their working life.
What is that? You hit
The
land?
cloth on the bottom is rotted out.
Oh.
It's going to be totally useless. There's no way to repair it.
His
Wait, what
only
happened?
means of producing drinking water is now gone.
I just figured this really is it. There's no hope anymore. It was ending.
Ooh, FDR Roosevelt.
Steve now only has 3 cans of emergency water left, and his body's toxic salt levels are pushing his sanity to the limits.
The physical part of me is going, hey, there's water over there. Let's go snag that. But there was that overbearing rational part of me that was going, no, I don't care. Unless, you are dying. You're not getting into that right yet.
What was it?
This is a view of heaven from a seat
Actually,
in
I'm
hell.
gonna do that a little bit later.
Still keeping you
I got this. I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You do got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever. Best thing with the flu. Medicine.
Let me check something out. I'm back. Bro, are you done with the dishes? I'm back. Bro, are you done with the dishes? Are you done with the dishes? Don't.
Then Steve has a shocking
Bro,
realization.
cut it.
If
Cut it
he's
out.
miscalculated
Finish the
his
dishes.
position, currents will sweep him back into mid-ocean. And certain
Yeah,
doom.
like actually.
Maybe I'm way north of the islands. Next stop, England,
I'm tired.
8 months from now. So that was tough. I was very
Also,
worried that I had
We
screwed
can
up.
text, but I'm not trying to call.
I wasn't going to make it.
I'm just not trying to like.
I just don't know anymore.
It's not. I'm not trying to like. Dang. I just don't want. text, but I don't feel like calling right now. I don't feel like holding the phone into my ear. Actually, I was going to too, but then I was like, I'm thinking about it now. I don't really want to. When I got the computer now, so I can just take. So I'm gonna text you. We can text after. Not cool. Call me tomorrow. Later. Tomorrow. I don't know.
Maybe I'm dead. I've never been dead before. Maybe this is what it's like, and this is what I deserve for my shabby life, and maybe I'm just gonna be floating around out here forever.
Do we have to call?
I felt all the
like,
hopelessness.
we get
People who've been adrift at sea before and never came back. Nobody ever knew what happened to them.
If you want
And here
to
I
call,
was amongst them, and I could kind of
guess.
feel them all around
But
me. It just was a horribly desperate.
if you really want to call, you can call, I guess. But I don't feel. I don't know.
It was over. I was just done. I had no more to give.
I'm trying to hold the phone up to my ear and speak. I don't even think I can do that on the website. And I can't download Discord either. No, bro, stop playing, bro. I'm not even saying any of what you think, how you see. You're not seeing right. Don't you got glasses, bro? You can't. Let me stop. No, none of that, bro. On speaker is crazy. I don't have nobody on speaker in this.
All of a sudden, it was like all kinds of crates.
I gotta speak up.
Bottles and plastic. To me, that was the first definitive sign
Right, so you're not
that
seeing
I was
speakers.
coming into changes.
You're not, you know, thing.
I'm gonna see on the road. It was like,
I don't know.
there's an island in front of me. I couldn't have been more.
I don't know what just
miles
happened.
out.
Like voicemails, whatever. Why do we
To
gotta
see the
call?
green of the island was like, oh, it's such a. That was intense.
I guess we can go. Sure. I guess. I'm really not. Okay, whatever. I'll just put my headphones on. We can call. I mean,
But to his horror, Steve realizes that the island is an impregnable fortress of vertical cliffs and razor-sharp coral reefs.
Oh my God. I've come all this way, and there's no way I can make a landing.
Take your time.
After enduring so much for so long, Steve can't let salvation slip away from him at the final hurdle.
This voyage is ending today. No question
take your
about
time,
it.
so
One way or the other, this is going to come to an end.
I'm gonna let my headphones charge for a little bit, so I guess I'm gonna stay on here. And my phone is about to die, so let me just open Discord up on here. Oh, excuse me. I could download. Oh wait, did I not download it?
That's great. Somebody's actually. I can't believe somebody was actually out there.
On the morning of his 76th day adrift, Steve is spotted by some local fishermen.
He said something to the effect of like, "What you doing out here, man?" You know, it's like, I'm not out here, you know, improving my suntan.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna just let my stuff charge for a little bit. Maybe at 8 o'clock. At my 7,
My senses were like
your
plugging
7
into
o'clock,
an
my
electric
8.
circuit somehow. They were all
So that's in like
amplified,
12
so
minutes.
that every color was like really, really
12
vibrant,
minutes.
and every smell was really,
Then
really
we can
intense. It just was like heart wrenching. It was so beautiful to
Should I play
me.
a game? What games should I play?
Having
I don't
endured
even have a
76
lot of games. I
days
got
of his tiny
Minecraft, Call of
world,
Duty.
Steve's leg muscles have atrophied, and he weighs just 100 pounds.
I got Minecraft, Call of Duty.
After 6 weeks at the hospital, Steve is reunited with the parents he thought he'd never see again. The small island of Marie-Galante, where
Minecraft
he's
is
found,
low-key chill,
is just 60 miles south of
but
his original
it's also
destination,
just like, you know, this.
Antigua.
There's nothing noble in me having survived.
Wait, you play Minecraft?
It's just what I did.
You
I
should
had too
low-key
much
hop on.
unfinished business, and I think that kept me
I forgot. I
alive
don't
to a
even
large
got
degree.
PlayStation Plus no more. Online services and stuff. I was playing Minecraft a little bit, then I was like, yo, I'm low-key bored, and I hopped on Sifu. On my phone? Everything on your
When
phone.
Benedict Allen and his dog Cashew set out on the
Cashew?
adventure of a lifetime, his childhood dream soon becomes a battle to survive.
Yeah, I'm done watching
Something
that
about the
stuff.
situation.
She said on my phone. You're funny. Everything on your phone. I'm gonna watch. Do I really want to watch this basketball game? No, I don't. Actually, I actually don't want to watch it, but okay. I don't. Is that a shot? Oh, I was about to say, if we get a shot in as soon as I come in, that's crazy. The score? You gotta see this before they score. I finally caught that online. Yo, I think that happened one time too. I was watching football.
Oh, really deep for Steph Curry. Unlimited range. Curry is 3 of 3 from downtown. We're tied at 9.
Tied at 9?
The Warrior team is 8 and 13 on the road. They cleaned up.
I ain't gonna lie. 2. Draymond.
A veteran big to White Powell injuries, to Anthony Davis, to Daniel Bedford, to Derek Lively. That is why Powell is in the lineup. Rhythm shot. It's good. Max Christie from deep.
Timeout already?
The Mavericks up 14-9 here in the early going. Steph Curry.
Nothing, bro. Just nothing. Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. I'm immature, so just forget about it.
Hello. Yo. Hey. You know what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors, dinosaur parlay. Oh, okay. I feel like mascots should affect the over-under, no? Try saying player props 3 times fast. Player props, player props, player props. A little easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Ooh, betting in space? I'll be honest, I think the moon's overrated. I'm sorry. Back to my original thought. Oh my God.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
At Olive Garden, we're all about more craveable classics and more made-from-scratch sauces, which begs the question, what could possibly be next?
Stop.
How about delivery?
Olive Garden now delivers, only at olivegarden.com.
Like, bro, I didn't even do nothing. What are you talking about?
If it plugs into your wall and feeds off your electrons, and it owes you something.
I don't think I got anything in my house that feeds off any of my electrons, sir.
Is how it makes you feel.
You're younger than me? Hold on, I can't read that.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend. Designed to hydrate better than water.
What does that mean, bro? Stop bullying me. I'm gonna report you for bullying, cyberbullying.
Is it in you?
Danny Daisy Design transforms any space.
I'm gonna
And
report you
Intuit
for
QuickBooks pulls
cyberbullying.
everything together in one place
It's
with
not nice.
AI agents working for her.
Income's up.
And trusted experts working with her.
Let's look at your forecast.
Great. Over there, guys. Now do it with Intuit QuickBooks.
You are. Talking about some, you're younger than me, so of course you're immature.
Ever since the biscuits got bigger.
Here comes big ending.
Bigger biscuits, crescents, and
He talks?
cinnamon rolls.
The Pillsbury guy
Think
talks.
switching to T-Mobile's all
Then we
complicated.
just got Drewski in my face again.
It's
For
easy.
like the
For
fourth time
limited
today,
time,
by the
switch
way.
to T-Mobile Better Value
Like, bro.
Plan. You can save over $1,000 a year versus Verizon and AT&T. Save on streaming, satellite, and more benefits that they leave out.
It's better over here.
Not worried.
When I've heard that fantasy football leagues are making last place teams spend 24 hours at their restaurants, they wanted to help. So they're launching bottomless pancakes for everyone.
I look like a bully? How do I look like a bully? I don't
Get
look
free
like a
bottomless
bully.
pancakes with select breakfast combos. Only at AHA.
This is the
I don't look
newly
like it.
redesigned Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's not just an AI computer, it's a computer built for AI. So you can do the stuff that slows you down way, way faster. Like that. And that. And yeah, that too. It's a U multiplier. So you can get more done quicker, which means you get to be done sooner.
It's Rivals
Why am I
Week
just
around the
getting
NBA.
like, bro, chill, bro.
Blackman, Baron Davis,
Relax.
Nowitzki, updated now with Curry and Flag. The first meeting between these
Relax.
two teams was back in October of 1980. Golden State got the win 86-79. Joe Barry Carroll led the way with 21
Sorry, no,
points
that's
and
tough.
13 rebounds. Jim Spanarkel was the high man for Dallas.
Twinkish, I just peeped. Yo, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Twinkish is crazy. Never, ever. No twink, no twink. No
That was
twinkish.
Dallas's first season.
Double.
Jay Washington
Double.
is now
Oh,
back
that's
for
nice.
Dallas, and he turns the ball over.
Watch out.
That was after the Peyton Leia.
That's not it. That's not it.
Rebounded by Christie.
No,
Also,
I'm being so
Musa
real. Don't
Cisse
ever.
in the game, along with Brandon
No.
Williams for the
Ever.
Mavericks.
Ever again. How we go from immature to twink? Make that make sense. Stop. Yo, I'm not playing with you, bro.
Marshall puts it up, and he's fouled. 2 free throws for the 6th-year pro.
I'm not actually watching this. Stop. Stop.
NBA schedule tomorrow night. We've got you covered here on Prime Video with a doubleheader. Houston at Detroit, and then Milwaukee
Watch, bro, watch.
hosting Denver.
You see, that's why I'm not.
ABC on Saturday.
You know, I'm not
the
calling
Knicks
you no
and
more.
the Sixers, the Warriors will be in Minnesota,
I'm going to sleep.
and Dallas will be hosting.
That's
the
why you got
Lakers.
school
For more of
tomorrow.
these games, go to NBA.com.
Najee Marshall has playing such good basketball for the Dallas Mavericks.
I've never seen so many.
Always a guy around the league.
Clay
Talk about his
Thompson.
toughness as Clay Thompson checks in, but talk about his toughness and his two-way ability. Another product out of Xavier like David West and James Posey.
I haven't seen Clay Thompson in a while.
That Najee Marshall has shot 70% in his two-point attempts. 70%
Also, I don't
of
watch
shots are
basketball in a
coming
while.
from two. So he's doing a great job finally learning about just being patient, getting into the lane, and producing better
I'm about to
quality
say.
shots that he's capable of making.
Loki look like
Good ball from Cassidy.
Jason Kidd called him their
Is he up?
Iron Man because whether
Oh.
he starts or comes off the bench, he gives him that same steady presence and toughness. And Marshall told me his approach is simple: defend, do the dirty work, and stay consistent.
Definitely a foul, but like, my goodness.
Pro, and that's exactly
Defense
what
on
he's
this.
been so important for them through all of the injuries that the Mavericks have suffered.
I'm not calling you.
And Cassidy and Brett Curry thought that
I'll call you
his shot
tomorrow.
should have counted. Thought the defender was late. And then on the
I'll be
other
a
end,
bully.
Golden State felt that they blocked Cisse clean twice. And yet Cisse is going to the free throw line.
Hey, look, he hadn't even.
Foul. That's the 14th foul. Curry has 2 personals.
You didn't even, like, you don't even know how I look for real. You only see me sit it down.
Incredibly productive.
You don't know how I look.
Also on the floor.
And even if you like go in shorts and stuff, you don't know how I look because
Specifically to Steph Curry on the offensive end, where he has not got a call. One was
I
a
don't
one drive.
post
He
myself
was upset about
like
that.
that.
Second one was the
I don't post
goaltend,
my
and
body
then
like
it ends
that.
up both times
Sounds
Dallas
so weird.
has capitalized down here, and so frustration's building for Golden State in terms of the whistle so far.
And Steve
You literally don't see. Alright, I'm gonna let you. Alright, because I got
Tyler
stuff for you.
Ricks.
So I'm not.
Cisse, again, they've had to find minutes at that center spot. Cisse is a rookie out of Memphis, and he goes 1 out of 2. Klay Thompson, Splash Brothers are guarding one another right now. Williams, the jump shot doesn't go. And the uncontested board for Curry. Curry, stop and go. He
Bro,
fakes
that's
the
not my
drive
fault.
kick.
It was hot. It's hot.
Get in.
Hot, bro. Hot. Stay hot. I'm about to say, is that Durant?
Coach's decision, 16 straight games. The touch and the foul for Kuminga.
A little extra celebration, not only for Kuminga just to score, but for them to get a whistle as Jonathan finds his way to the line. And that's what he can do athletically. Get downhill, use his broad shoulders, use that athleticism, a nice fade, and a good touch for JK.
What does this look like moving forward? It's not simply, okay, Kuminga just replaces Jimmy Butler. That's not the expectation, though.
You see how his hairline, bro? It's not even like it's straight, but it's also he's thinning.
The positional need that Golden State
We
has.
are
There's a couple
thinning.
weeks for Mike Dunleavy in this front office to make a decision, and we know that it's just an interesting chapter.
Kids in their alleys.
Jonathan Kuminga son.
There's no way we did. There's no way we did the alley thing. No. Why they keep doing this? Thank you. Because this is middle school. Not even middle school. This is like high school, junior varsity type gameplay. There's no way we did the alley over here and alley over there. Like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think as far as the demand, aware of that. I think when you in terms of demands, when you make a demand, there needs to be demand on the market. So we'll see where that unfolds. But Bird, always with these guys, I know I want to work with them. I want to help people out, whether that's JK or any player on our roster. So we're good with, if that's his wishes, trying to figure that out. But we're going to do what's best for him. They got a bucket from Melton. Martin is called for a hook on the other end, so that won't count. The words of GM Mike Dunleavy. And it's interesting, Brent, because when you saw the words printed initially, when it started spreading on social media, it came across much harsher than the actual comments from Dunleavy in regards to a trade demand and there needs to be demand. Yeah,
why they got American Airlines?
Mike was posting it as Kuminga gets another bucket. Mike was saying just the honest truth. I don't think there was anything biting about it. They are in this situation trying to work through it as best they can and involving the parties that need to be involved to find a solution to what it is that's happening. I don't want to say problem because Jonathan Kuminga can play. And if they ask him to do certain things and he does those things, he will continue to play. He will continue to improve. But if there's something out there for Golden State to do in terms of a roster change, Mike Dunleavy is listening to those calls, and we'll see in the next 2 weeks if there's something that happens.
And by the way, by all accounts, Kuminga's handled it like a pro. He misses on a 3-ball. Washington flies in for the board. He makes it in.
This reminds me of 2K. This reminds me of 2K. Yo, am I slow?
How much is Dallas?
No, I'm not serious. I gotta be trolling. Where's my brain? NBA reminds me of NBA 2K.
Pajemski gets the screen from Kuminga. It's blocked by Martin. Pajemski tried.
And I don't know where these tall people are coming from, but they blocking everybody. Everybody's getting blocked. Block after block.
Nice defense there
Block.
from the Warriors.
You're not going for
Richard
it.
bounces, 3-on-1 developing. The extension by Melton, and he gets the roll. A
This is
little bit
low-key
of
tough.
body English to make sure it went through. Williams
And one.
and he leaves it in. Pedal to the metal.
Nobody's stepping up in Brandon Williams' way, so he made his way all the way to the bucket that time.
Why would you give that to him? He's, bro, you're open now. You're smart,
Melton
son.
turns the corner, and he got hacked in the paint. Good action, end to end.
Oh, this is awesome. Why is it? Alright, you ready to call now or something?
Say you get a home on Airbnb with a chef's kitchen. Now you can get a chef on Airbnb to cook in it. Or if you get a ski house, now you can get an après-ski massage. Or if you get a place in the clouds, now you can get a yoga teacher to keep you grounded. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
I mean, sure, yeah, that'll be fun. I'm gonna be chilling on there, but sure. It's up to you, I guess. Let me go grab my phone charger and my headphone time.
The Colonel knew folks Brooks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
We're close to deadline, and I need a reliable connection to upload files. So I use AT&T Business Internet.
Press proof coming in hot.
That looks great.
Second wait. Who's gray-eyed? Greg, actually.
I think it's Greg.
Greg? It's supposed to be Craig. Sure. Okay, let's just re-upload that file. You know, C's and G's are confused a lot more than you think. We got great internet.
A man who works hard sweats hard. Old Spice driver fights sweat, so coach thought I was slacking. So I trained with my Old Spice, and I became the best player ever. Sometimes a man must overcompensate.
Okay.
Wanna put on real pants? No. Wanna take her for a spin? Okay. Wanna pre-qualify at the park? Getting a little dizzy. Wanna get that car? Hey, I said good. You wanna do it your way.
No, these Carmax ads are getting. These Carmax ads are becoming it.
Sports shows highly analytical, deeply researched, stats-driven insight. We're not doing none of that. We're watching clips.
Okay.
Busy and dirty. I got it. And doing bits. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Anyway, I'm gonna see you.
Well, pretty
Just
good time
comment.
just to give you an update on the Mavericks, the arrival of Cooper Flag and
Give me a sec. Send it to me on Discord. Send it to me on Discord.
Let go of Nico Harrison, their GM in November.
My phone got a charge. I'll see you on Discord. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Yeah, I'll see you on Discord. Bye bye.